Oh man, that feels a little better. Got a decent bass on the micro. All right. Sweet. Got one, guys. Dragonfly fish. So I was picking my backlash. It's a little windy to be throwing the dragonfly right now, but I came to the calm part of the pond where they can just sit and look at it. But the reason I'm throwing this dragonfly, I've never fished this pond before. It's just a housing development pond, but it is clear. You can tell they dye it some, but even if they didn't, I feel like it'd be pretty clear. So it's almost like aquarium-like clarity. And I do see a few dragonflies here in the calmer area. So we're gonna try our luck with the dragonfly first, and then we might fish something that we can do a little better with in the wind over here. See if we can catch a few pond fish this morning. Oh, got one, guys. Another dragonfly fish. The old dragon slayer. We're right on the cusp of a actual fall colder front coming through, but still going to be about 90 today. This might be one of the last few times I can throw these dragon slayers with clear grassy water where there's actually dragonflies around. So I'm going to take advantage. Everybody always asks me, how do you cast it far? How do you fish it? Just the floating jig head, 6-pound line. Honestly, doesn't matter if it's mono braid or fluoro. I fish fluoro. And cast with the wind. Art gravity casts light baits about as good as you can do it. And let it sit. Look for glassy, flat, calm water with bugs around, with grass around, and fish them slow. That's all there is to it. Got another one, guys. That one's decent. Another bass on the Dragon Slayer. I think this pond is very new, so I don't know if there's going to be any actual full-grown bass in here. But I figured I'd give it a shot, and the water quality is awesome. I'm going to try to throw a few swim baits here in a second too after I get out of this calm water. We'll let him go soft. There's one. Oh man, that is a big green sunfish. Choked that Dragon Slayer too. It's probably not a good sign when the sunfish are just as good as the bass in here. That means that they're eating just as much as the bass are. But still catching some pond fish, so. There's one, guys, on the micro. That's sweet. On that FOF micro. It's actually fairly decent. Biggest one we've caught out of here so far. Figure if I got a really clear pond, may as well take advantage and throw some swim baits. Got him on that little FOF micro, guys. Tiny, one-jointed, lipped, sinking swim bait. Go ahead and let that pretty little pond bass go. But the only rod I've got this morning, guys, is actually my ultralight gravity for this pond. I had my medium light for that first pond, but only one that I've got in my hand right now. Ultralight art gravity with the Gravity BFS and 6-pound sunline for that FOF micro. It's not very funny. Well, I think that says a lot about the size of fish that are in here. That one might be as long as my finger. There's one, guys. God, is that a big sunfish on the micro? I think so. Big green sunfish on the FOF micro. I believe this is painted to look like a reddier sunfish. So that is what you call sunfish on sunfish crime. Awesome little swim bait. Swims so true. Stays perfectly vertical. Doesn't pull one way or the other. I'm sure even if it started to, you could tune it pretty easy. But pretty big green sunfish. Probably not a good thing for the bass in here, but fun to catch nonetheless. Oh man, that feels a little better. Is that a decent bass on the micro? All right. Sweet. Got it out there far enough and caught another decent bass. There we go. Decent is relative to the body of water, guys, and unfortunately that is decent for here so far. Another cool catch there on that FOF micro. It has such a fast, tight, stable shimmy. It's honestly impressive for how small it is. Got us another pond bass with it. There's one. I got one on the Bait Sanity Tiny Glide, but it's not even sinking. I don't know what the deal is. And I got 2 weights on it. Another little pond bass though. On this really small Bait Sanity Glide bait. It's the unlipped version, guys. I have both of the little stick-on weights on it. I don't know, and it's just, I mean, watch. I'll put it in right here. Well, now it is. Kind of. All right, well, we're gonna keep trying. I was having a lot of trouble with it the last time I tried to use it as well. But yeah, it just like kind of stays nose up. It's like up there on top, and I mean they're kind of up there chewing on it, but it's just like they're eating it because it's just kind of sitting up there like a topwater. Like right now, it's floating. It's not sinking at all. I have both the little weights on there, and it's just floating. The upper half is floating. I don't know what's going on with that. It's almost like I have to jerk, and then it still comes back up on top. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that. They honestly will probably eat it here almost better on top because this is so shallow and weedy, but it's definitely not. Now it is. Like, it's inconsistent. Now that's how it's supposed to look right there. Now if it would just stay subsurface and keep doing that. Come on. Like, come on. I think I got a defective one of these because it just wants to come back up to the surface anytime I try to reel it. It doesn't stay down at all. It's floating. I think it's sinking a little bit right now. I'm going to keep my rod tip down and slowly reel. Still comes back up and starts like just dragging on the surface. It's almost like it has a hard time staying nose down. I'm going to take the weights off. Maybe the weights are screwing it up. I'm going to keep trying to give it the benefit of the doubt here. Maybe how I weighted it made it worse. All right, it's weightless now. Dude, that thing literally just floats. I have no idea what's up with that. See, I mean, seriously, guys, look. It's right there in front of you. It's floating. It doesn't sink at all. It's listed as sinking. Apparently, I got a defective one or something. I mean, I'll put it right down in front of you. And it just floats. Doesn't sink at all. Well, that's not what I want it to do. So I guess it's coming off. Whoa. Got another monster sunfish. That is a big green sunfish on that Dragon Slayer. I had a bass on back there, guys. I saw him chase a minnow out from under my feet, so I threw it right in front of him. He came up and hit it. I had him on for a little bit, but then he got off. But this green sunfish just knocked the tar out of it. Very hardy looking green sunfish. Alright guys, one more little bass. Size isn't here quite yet, fellas, but the water clarity and the numbers are. And I think if we give the water just another week or so to cool down, even just a little more, they'll start fully committing to those swim baits in here, and that would be fun. Coming in and just trying to catch a whole bunch on those little glide baits. I was able to slow walk the tiny glide just with doing half handle turns, and that was a really good looking retrieve that I think will get committed to here, like I said, in a little while, but time will tell. Boys, I wanted to go out and just do some ultralight fishing that day, and this little swim bait helped me have a ton of fun. FOF Micro, I said it a million times. If you want one of these baits, or if you want a chance to get one, you got to contact Danny Swidowich at FOF_fishing on Instagram. That's the only way that I know to get a hold of him right now. Maybe some of you in the comments maybe know of another way, but his little swim baits have such true action. I've used his pipsqueak before. He makes a little mouse style wake bait, and these micros are the truest swimming tiny bait that I think I've ever thrown. They're more or less the size of like one of those little snap bean micro crankbaits, and they have pretty much the same tight wiggle shimmy. But the cool part about this thing, guys, is it's a slow sink. So especially like as the water cools down, you can work it in a tight shimmy, let it die, work it in a tight shimmy, let it die, or keep it, steady in the middle of the water column. But I think it's really useful to have tools to where, it's not just like a little crankbait without a rattle, because it has that sinking aspect to it. And it's got the profile and look of just a perfect little sunfish. So it is a slayer in small waters. I know I just caught a bunch of dinks and sunfish on that trip, but if you've got some smaller clear bodies of water and you just want to see what swims in it, I guarantee you they will eat these things. And then I was also able to, catch a bunch on the Dragon Slayer, which might be the last time that I'm able to do so. This outro was shot just a few more days following that. It's cooled down a lot more. So as the dragonflies and the grass both die off, though that bite kind of also dies off. So I wanted to get, a few more eats on that, and I was able to do that. And then I don't know what's going on with the bait sanity that I got, guys. I know some people who have told me that they really like their little bait sanities and they've had good results. They must have a different bait than the one that I got, because that one, it just doesn't sink anymore. The action's honestly not even that good. I might have just got a lemon. That happens, guys. I'm pretty sure it's a mass-produced bait, and every now and then you just get one that's not that good, and that might have been my case. So I'm not going to knock it too hard, because I'm sure there's some out there that work really well, but unfortunately the one that I got was not. And if you're looking for the best ways to help support my BFS bass fishing adventures, a few ways to do it. Y'all who have followed my channel for a while know that I have small baits and big fish fish rulers, and if you buy one of these, you're eligible for my monthly BFS Big Bass contest. Longest fish wins every month. They're reoccurring. I've been doing them for over a year now, guys, and I give out cool custom BFS bait packages and sometimes gear to the top 3 winners or the top 3 longest fish every month. So if you want one of those, or if you want more details on getting your hands on the rulers so that you can participate in the contest, please message me at my Gmail account in the pinned comment below. Also, I do have Bass Reaper hats now available, both in the black and the white model. The white one just has a white front with a black logo. Black is obviously blacked out. If you want one of these hats, guys, please contact me at my Gmail account in the pinned comment below. And then probably the easiest way to support me, fellas, is just using my ARC discount code, which is capital CB10 at arcrods.com. Get you 10% off anything on the site, including all of their killer BFS gear and lures. But I had a ton of fun on that one, guys, and if y'all enjoyed watching it, please leave a like for me. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet. Always talk with me in the comments below. Check out the links to other gear and discount codes in the description above, and check out the link to more BFS bass action in the pinned comment below. Please share this with a finesse-loving friend, guys. Help me continue to grow my channel, hit 4,000 subs by the end of the year, and we'll do some kind of cool gear giveaway at that time. But apart from all that, thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all take her easy. We'll catch you on the next one. There's one, guys, on the micro. That's sweet. On that FOF micro. It's actually